Here in Chennai, we wake up every day to the smell of freshly brewed filter coffee and a lot of everyday activities like our dear mothers drawing colorful rangolis in front of the house. We are used to seeing a lot of space around us. Though the city is growing vertically now, we still enjoy our courtyards, we enjoy our Chennais. There's always enough spaces for children to play around in the houses. The house is called Alai, which translates into waves in Tamil. Hi, I'm architect Harini, partner and co-founder at Studio Decor. We work very closely with our building materials. We also try to incorporate a dying art or a craft form into our designs, paying homage to our roots. The young couple approached us with a singular dream to be able to reside in spaces that revolved around a central courtyard. The clients had an enduring affection for the charm of brickwork. They wanted bricks to play a pivotal role in connecting their home to architectural heritage. The site is a rectangular plot. The plot faces east, located in the coastal suburbs of Chennai, about 850 meters from the sea. Plot area is close to 5,400 square feet and the built-up area is about 4,000 square feet. Well, we divided the site and made the east-west axis very prominent. Introduced a courtyard that almost functions like a central courtyard, though it's tucked away to the north. One enters the house through a repurposed beautiful blue door, and then as they get inside, the east-west axis of the house is very prominent. They're welcomed by the natural warmth of the yellow Jaisalmer flooring underfoot. The glossy finish that you see on top of the Jaisalmer yellow flooring bounces off all the natural light that floods into the living space. The linear axis and the courtyard is an ode to Tamil vernacular architectural planning, which was rampant across Tamil Nadu years ago. So this is our humble tribute to vernacular planning and heritage. As you enter the formal living room, you see beautiful furniture arranged harmoniously to encourage a conversation. Swing is a two-sided swing. Could be used to be part of the rest of the seating space or enjoy the views of the courtyard. The magnificent window seat is flanked by two majestic tall chettinad pillars, as well as the bright customized Athangudi floor patterns. The tiles bring about vibrancy in the entire suite. The corridor leads you to a beautiful rammed earth wall. This is a homage to the very name of the house, Alai, which translates into waves in Tamil. To make it seem like the ocean waves, we have used layers of different colors of earth and we've rammed it into this sculpture. Brings a sense of nostalgia. One is the color of a charming red laterite earth, and then the yellow earth that you see is from the client's farm, and the grey that you see is nothing but stabilized sand. This was a collaborative effort between our studio, the clients, and artisans from Auroville. The client's vision of having floor-to-ceiling bookshelves to house all their antiquities and their books allowed us to experiment with the size of the rammed earth wall seen here. The plan otherwise is simple. The open dining and kitchen flow seamlessly into the courtyard, once again blurring the boundaries between the indoors and the outdoor.
In houses, the kitchen gets tucked away to one corner of the house. So here we wanted to make the kitchen interesting. Kitchen is an open, versatile space which extends itself to the dining, because the dining is also sort of open, and again the courtyard becomes an extension of the dining. Space from the formal living to the kitchen to the courtyard flows very seamlessly, and when all these doors are kept open, it seems like a single space. The courtyard also helps the house connect vertically. The boundary of the courtyard is a curved perforated brick wall representing waves. Also, for the exterior, when someone walks or drives past the wall, it sort of adds a dynamic character to the facade. The perforations in the curved facade floods the house with natural ventilation. The flooring goes with the design language of the brick, so we chose terracotta jali, which is also perforated.
The linear axis of this house is accentuated by the use of a dominating filler slab that runs all the way from the east to the west.
We can introduce fillers in the bottom part of the slab, which substantially reduce the amount of concrete poured in the RCC slab. We have used a terracotta pot, which is 11 inches wide and the depth is 4 inches.
We access the upper floors of the house through a beautiful staircase. The staircase is cladded with the flamed format of the Sadarali grey granite. The first floor boasts of various small open-to-sky courts that have been introduced. The master bedroom takes the southwest corner and Alai's room is in the northwest corner. Well, Alai's room has a beautiful Dutch door.
We really love the Dutch design of the half and half door. If the lower part of the door is closed, we are still visually connected.
We wanted our daughter's bedroom somewhere which offered a freedom of movement and independence for her. So we've tried to do open shelving, low shelving at her level, and also furniture which is child-sized. Now the room is growing along with Alai.
Guest bedroom, which is in the northeast corner of the house. The hero of the room is the sawtooth brickwork pattern that you see here. You do see that the clear story window on top offers a floating effect and floods the room with natural light. The door that leads you into this homestay part of the house, a hugely decorative antique door sourced from the second-hand markets of Chettinad. Jack arches made with bricks form the roof over this room. The jack arches are a series of arches. The bricks are arranged between the beams. Well, the northwest part of the plan is an open deck which everybody loves. The deck also has a slab covering with a leaf-like cutout and some leaf-like patterns that cast a beautiful shadow on different parts of the floor and the wall behind, making it a very dynamic space. Front elevation, as you can see, is filled with a lot of brickwork and intrinsic patterns.
We started arranging the bricks in a 45 degrees angle. So the lower course had 2 bricks and then the second court had 3 bricks and then we had 4 and then 5, and again it sort of creates this diamond pattern which is inspired by the Kanchipuram pallus.
The staircase finally leads you on the second floor level. The roof over the stairwell is a beautiful filler slab roof with a nice skylight pattern that allows a lot of natural daylight to flood the stairwell. Working on this house, Alai, has been extremely fulfilling of the fact that we were able to push boundaries along with the client's cooperation. We worked with them like a bunch of friends working on a project, and revisiting it after a year and to see the bauhinia tree that was planted way before get all branchy wells up our eyes.